On today's episode, I say sorry to my mom on Mother's Day because I take a crowbar to the face to honor Jason Todd.
Comic Empire is brought to you by Forever Films. Memories have to be captured.
Welcome to Comic Empire. I'm your host, Bird Bouchard. Well, how's it going, Batman fans? As you all know, throughout the years there have been tons and tons and tons of phenomenal Batman graphic novels. And with those graphic novels comes many debates on which ones are the best. But today I put an end to those debates, stop them in their tracks, kind of like Peter Parker when he tried to ask out Gwen Stacy before he was Spider-Man. Now, in order for these top fives to come out, I had to set some ground rules, I had to decide what makes something so good. What makes them in the top five? And I decided I needed to have a nerdgasm. And for those of you who don't know what a nerdgasm is, this guy explains it pretty dang well. Check it out.
Yes! Oh, she's a beauty! She is a beautiful thing! Oh, yeah! Look at that thing! Oh, woo-hoo!
And at number 5, we have Justice League of America, Tower of the Bell. In this one, we could see Batman's years of planning come to fruition. So what I love about this one is the fact that the Justice League of America are some of the most powerful people in the entire world. The main purpose of this one is the fact that someone, we don't know who, unlocks the secrets to how Batman would take down guys like Superman, girls like Wonder Woman, Aquaman, The Flash, and so forth. So basically, Batman has a lot of planning to do, and he gets it done. And at number 4, Batman the Black Mirror. And other than the fact that we have perhaps the greatest team-up with Snyder and Jock of all times in comic book history, what I truly love about this one is the fact that we get unfamiliarity. Throughout the years, many of us have always been familiar with Bruce Wayne, he was always our Batman. But in this one, we get Dick Grayson. And before I even go on, if you don't know who Dick Grayson is, do yourself a favor. Google him. Feel good about yourself. And Chris Mayu, that one's for you. Anyways, guys, continuing, what I truly love about this one, Batman's greatest friend, let's say, as in James Gordon, his son is a psychotic murderer. That's right, and he has plenty of mysteries. And it's up to Dick Grayson, who many believe to be dead up to this point. Dick Grayson has to figure out the mystery. And in fact, it's actually one that even Bruce Wayne would have trouble with. And at number 3, we have Batman Year One by Frank Miller. So you guys, whenever a new Batman movie comes out and everyone's debating who's the new villain gonna be, well, to that I say eat a popsicle stick. Because this one, what makes it so well is the fact that there are no villains. In this one, it's really the tale of two guys who try to do right in a city that has so much wrong going on. That is Batman and James Gordon. What I love about this one is that it truly goes back to the roots, We get to see their street fighting crime, and really, they fight a battle that they have no chance of winning. And at number 2, we have The Killing Joke. This one potentially could have been number 1, but it's not. Probably because the Joker's crazy and we just don't like him too much. Anyway, the Joker is the one who leads this entire story. What I love about this one is the fact that he's trying to prove a point to Batman. The point that he tries to prove is that with the right push, anyone, no matter how great-hearted they are, can fall into madness. And other than the fact that it's a great story, plenty of panels, color's awesome, the art's phenomenal, and great pacing, what I truly love about this one is the fact that it's the Joker story, where his origin is the one that I want to say 90% of the people follow, And being the Joker, who doesn't want to know about what makes him tick, what makes him crazy? So if you truly want to know why the Joker torments James Gordon and his daughter, not giving anything away though, or no crowbars. If you truly want to know what's going on, give this one a read, guys. And at number 1, we have the best of the best, guys. Batman: The Dark Knight Returns by the one and only Frank Miller. And guys, basically, if you don't know what happens in this one, it's basically Batman's old as hell and he kicks Superman's ass. It's kind of phenomenal. So good, in fact, that we're probably going to see most of this stuff on the big screen in 2016. But you see, the problem with this is the fact that the crime rates are going higher than ever, and Bruce Wayne has very much trouble fighting his obsession. His obsession with fighting crime, that is. So much in fact that he decides to put on his suit one more time to fight his oldest friend and foe, as in Superman. And in the ending, this novel is probably the greatest ending in Batman comic book history. Well, I hope you truly enjoyed this episode as much as I'm about to enjoy this next comic book. See you guys later.